We're still live. Wait, is it still on the first live stream? No, okay. It actually started up a new stream, okay. Let me pull up the chats real quick. Okay. This smells green, matte, auxiliary lights. What was it? I guess I'll just go with 19. White. And Pro-Am. Save. Over existing car? Yes. Back, confirm, yeah. Alright, and quick join. It's on the Nürburgring. Nürburgring GP. 2 minutes left. Qualifying. I'm gonna go with no on this server. I want it to be at least a half hour. Or I want at least 10 minutes of qualifying. Okay, it put me in a server with 2 other people. Yeah, that makes sense. When I have player count, I prioritized. I mean, usually I'd be mad about a Monza server, but I haven't raced on Monza in a while. Qualifying is over. No. Assetto Corsa Competizione. Stop putting me in servers where the qualifying is already done, or there's a minute left, or the race is already going. I think this is the same server, isn't it? Yes. Why would I want to go in the same server if I just left it? Join. This is the same damn server. No! Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, bam. Stop giving me the same server! Holy crap! Session has ended. Yeah. I know. Because I've been here like 3 times. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, different server. I think this is a server with 3 people, isn't it? It isn't. And we have a lot of time for qualifying. Alright. Okay, I gotta adjust my seating position. Few settings. Distance. Back. And then Pitch it down a little bit. Back forward a little bit, and then up. Down a little bit. Forward. Save. Exit. Drive. Alright, so this is the 2020. This is the 2020 Mercedes. What's different from the Mercedes that I drove before? This one is 5 years newer, and apparently it's much faster. I mean, just going down this back straight here, at least on the straights, this thing is a freaking rocket on the straights. I don't allow force feedback clipping. I may have to turn down my feedback a little bit. I mean, there's not a ton of people in this server, but it's at least 10, and I have 14 minutes qualifying. Great. Yay. Alright. Let's see. Can we easily... Oh, wow. Understeer is kind of bad. I think it might also just be... I think the rear wing is a little aggressive. And since we're not in an actual lap, I'm actually going to pull in and adjust my setup real quick. Wait, I just realized, if I just stop, return to garage. Like what? Current setup. See map 3. Fuel and strategy. Give me 4 liters per lap. It's 20 laps, so 80 liters. Holy crap. 60 liters. Mechanical grip. Dampers. Crease in the front a little bit. Or in the rear. Aero, rear wing a little bit. Splitter. A little bit more. Oh yeah, we're also leaning forward a lot, so that probably doesn't help. Brake ducts. A little bit less. Wait, did I actually load back? Okay, drive. Oh. Come on. Come on. Turn on the ignition. Hello? Jeez. He even put his hand down there. Still didn't even turn on the ignition. What the hell? Remember, we still have a 6th gear. Maybe my ECU map is just too wonky. Or just too bad. Bring down ECU map 1. Alright, there we go. Feels like I have a bit more power. lot more power. Wait. It's got an immediate huge power boost. There's some change in the ECU mapping. Yeah, I just feel like this car's understeering. I don't know though. Also, maybe the Porsche would be better. Honestly, it might just be the straight up speed of it that's throwing me off. Holy crap, dude, this thing is a rocket down the straights. So it honestly might just be the speed that's throwing me off in terms of turning ability. Ooh, brakes are not that good though. Brakes are not amazing. I mean, like, look at that. This thing is just a rocket.
Yellow flag is active. Yellow flag, be careful.
It's probably some dude stopping to return back to his garage. Oh. Dude. You're right. I mean, seriously, this thing is an absolute rocket. Just does not turn great, though. Come on.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Oh yeah, little left off oversteer right there. Little Merc left off over, little Mercedes lift off oversteer right there. This car just confuses me in general. I don't know what it is, but something about this car just generally confuses me. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. It understeers going up Eau Rouge really bad. Thanks for the pull on the straight, buddy. Oh, turn. Oh, wow, that was like perfect braking there.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
It almost feels like it's like squatted. It feels like the car is like leaned back. Don't you guys see it? It kind of looks like it's like leaning. Oh! I thought that was gonna invalidate the lap. Oh wow, that lap kind of bums. So this is gonna be my last qualifying lap.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I lost a lot of time in that chicane. A lot of time there.
Session is now over.
Trying full speed over Rouge? No, not even close. Wow. This thing is really a rocket down the straights, though. Holy crap. The late braking there, though. I mean, this lap isn't gonna count, but still. Hey, we qualified up in third. Out of over 20. Double yellow. Where? So of course, competizione, yes it is. And what's up, rider slides? Okay, so 20-minute race, a little over 2 minutes. And how many liters per lap are we running? Around 4. So we're gonna get in around 10 laps, maybe. Yeah, so I'll go 52 liter. Yeah, 50 liters we'll go here. Arrow. Your wing a little down. Ride height, we'll bring that back up in the rear. Save, yes, overwrite, load, back. Alright. And I'm in the 2020 Mercedes AMG. Yes, I am on wheel. It's the Moza R3. Many people like to hate on it because it's only 3.9 newton meters. But hey, there's professionals with the G29, which only has 2.5 newton meters of torque. So I'd say this is still good enough. At least, especially for me, because I'm gonna be honest, I am not a big guy. I am a little over 5 foot tall. Barely any muscle on me, so I'm a small guy. So 3.9 newton meters is enough for me. I wouldn't say it's more than enough, but it's good enough. Same for R3 FG29 right now. Alright. And make sure if you play Assetto Corsa Competizione, make sure to get the Formula Wheel mod. And also the 12-inch mod. Because the one that comes with the R3 is a low quality wheel. So you want to get the 12-inch, so then you, one, have a bigger wheel. It's more realistic. But then also higher quality. And also a full circle. Oh crap, why am I on engine mapping 3? 1. Go to 1. Oh, dude! What the hell? That was your fault. Your fault. I'm not even gonna try and say like, maybe. No, you had more than enough space, dude. I was off the racing line. I was actively turning to the left to give you room. I'm still gonna clip that afterwards and then send it into the Sim Racing Stewards Reddit. Or send it to r/Sim Racing Stewards. You know, just for them to confirm that I was not at fault. Because no matter what, if you have contact, you're at fault in this game. Because you always get a safety rating penalty, even if someone just corner bombs you and rams into you. Turn, please. Jeez. Dude, this thing is an absolute rocket down the straights, though. Might have to do some blocking here. And braking. Oh, late braking. And then look at that. Look at the gap just increasing here. Keep in mind my slipstream. Brake! Why do I keep braking too late in this kart? Spot, right? Yes, sir. I don't know why I'm saying that like this is, you know, the best track to drive at.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What? The car just oversteered going into Eau Rouge, and what? Alright, buddy. Oh yeah, and that's the guy that ran into me up here. Dude, I'm so lucky I didn't end up in those concrete barriers. Because, dude, those segmented concrete barriers absolutely just shred the car apart. And I would know that as a person with 1,400 hours in BeamNG. I would know what those little concrete barriers can do to a vehicle. Probably about 400 of those hours have been in BeamNG. Literally every single hour that I've spent in BeamNG within the past month or even 2 months has been on steering wheel. Ever since I started playing BeamNG on steering wheel, I've gotten good to the point where I'm better on wheel than on controller for everything. Especially now that I play Dirt Rally 2 regularly. Even with Rally, because that used to be my thing, you know. I would do wheel for everything except Rally. Well, now I'm better at Rally on wheel than I am on controller. So now I basically never take down my sim setup, and I'm actually currently working on making a kind of mini desk sort of thing that I can just set on my lap. You know, like one of those kind of like computer trays that you can just set on your lap, where it's just like a hard surface for you to put all your stuff on. You know, like one of those like lap trays, I'm pretty sure they're called. Again, the braking is just so late in this car. Yeah, I'm planning on getting one of those and a little wireless keyboard that I can use. I was gonna get a big mechanical one, but really I only need it to do some light typing and just for a couple buttons. Or yeah, or mostly I just need it to do some. I just need to do like writing scripts for intros, DMing people, writing stuff down, and also just editing, which I don't really need to do much typing for editing unless I'm putting text on the screen. So I got I got 2 long videos that I'm working on that should be out within the next 2 weeks. I'm hoping to get them out by my spring break, which I think is in 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm only gonna be able to stream for another half an hour because my internet shuts off at midnight. Then you get handbrake standard because you usually drift on your sim. Yeah, I have a full-on rig that everything's attached to, and it's kind of annoying because I have 3 cables I have to deal with. Because I have the wheel, then I also have my shifter, which is the Thrustmaster TH8A, or TH8S, you know, like the cheaper plastic version of the TH8A, and then a generic shifter. Or generic handbrake. So I can't plug. So what, dude? I have this problem where I say like a couple words multiple times when I'm trying to explain stuff. I'm very bad at explaining things. But I eventually want to get a full Moses setup, or eventually switch to Fanatec. So then. Well, I won't fully switch to Fanatec. I'll just have the Fanatec stuff, but I'll still have my Moza stuff, obviously, because as a official now sim racing YouTuber and streamer, it's kind of everybody's thing when doing sim racing content to keep all their gear unless they need to sell it. Like I had to sell my G29, but if I didn't have to, I wouldn't have. Because, you know, then it's kind of like a souvenir of your past, you know? It's kind of like keeping pictures of you when you were you know, like, let's say now you're a big, baseball player, for example. Let's just say you're a big baseball player now, and then you keep pictures of your old baseball, of your, you know, your younger self in baseball gear, or you keep your gloves or your bats. It's kind of like that. That's my best way to describe it to sporty people. You wonder why baseball people keep their jerseys and their gloves and their bats. It's like a souvenir of their past. And it reminds them their humble beginnings. My friends always are acting like I'm a rich kid for having this really, like, cool, for having, like, this, you know, pretty snazzy setup. And I'm like, okay, you guys probably spend as much, if not more, on other stuff like clothes, you know, gear, stuff. My friend literally has a pair of sunglasses that's $200. It's one of those, like, mono, glass ones. No. You know, like, where it has, like, this solid piece of glass going across the front. Hold on, I'll read your chat once I get into the street. Thinking to get a Fanatec GT Pro because your buddy's selling this? Nice. Yeah. The one thing I have heard about Fanatec's, though, is that whenever they vibrate, they seem to rattle more. Like, make actual rattling noises. They're usually silent, but when they actually vibrate, I've heard that it kind of sounds like as if there's like a wire on the wheel, and then as it's shaking, it's tapping against something constantly. Just, you know, 5 times louder. I've also heard it kind of sounds like the G29 one when it's shaking, if someone put it in slow motion, because it's kind of like that, just slower ticking sound.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Alright. Now I did buy 2 car packs, about 20 minutes ago. I bought the 2020 car pack, which has this, a Ferrari, a Lambo, and a Porsche. No. It had this, a Lamborghini, and a Porsche. And then there was another pack, the 2023 pack. I don't remember what cars was in the 2023 pack. I think it was at least one Ferrari, I remember. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for a second so I can defend against, I think this is an NSX. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, it's an NSX. These things are good in the corners, but are pretty slow on the straights. No, turn. I have to go wide here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa, whoa!
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Do I have to let him pass? He's not moving. My guess is no. Because if he was waiting for me to let him pass. I don't want him to leave so that I can explain to him. I really don't want him to leave. Because then I can explain to him that I accidentally braked late and didn't just intentionally spin him. No! Late braking, late braking. Okay!
Clear on the right.
Forward. Really? Why did I get a safety rating penalty? I braked late and then he rear-ended me. Like, what? And also, if you're wondering about the Fanatec rattling part, just watch some of Muye's older videos. When he was like, I think it was every time I crash, the force feedback gets stronger. I think in that video it really showcases the sheer volume of the vibrations. Hey, I'm up in P4. Yeah, I really hope that guy doesn't leave. Really hope that NSX doesn't leave. So I can explain to him that it was a pure braking zone in, and I don't think really anyone's at fault at that moment, because I was originally thinking, you know, oh, he braked so early, but then again, he kind of brakes normally. I just regularly brake later. What's up, Gotham? Dude, this McLaren is trying to get up on my ass. Gensido. Ah, crap. The NSX left. Great. And now my tires are dirty. Let's see stuff going into this corner. Alright, don't look in the rearview mirror. Just drive. Oh! Nice move, Mustang. I saw that. I saw that, Mustang. Nice move. Nice move, dude. Yeah, dude. This thing is an absolute rocket. Will lift off. Oh, late braking, late braking, late braking! Holy crap, the Ford braked way too... Okay, the Ford is one of those people who just bases braking off of the person in front. Because that's the second time I've braked late, and he's come right along with me and almost ran into me. I think that time I actually had to dodge him. Now, if that were to happen there, that would have been him at fault. Yeah, because if he rear-ended me when I braked late, that would have been his fault. Because it couldn't have possibly been my fault, because if I just braked earlier, he would have hit me anyway. Okay. So look at that. Oh no. Alright. It's gonna be a real fight with this McLaren up here. With Gansetto. Full gas. Ooh! Gansetto's got some bad ping. He's lagging around up there. Also, can you guys hear the background music? I assume you can, because I can a little bit. I wonder if it's at a good volume right now. That McLaren is flying, though. Braked earlier this time, actually got good braking. Second and final lap here. I think.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far.
Well, I might be able to have a chance here. Oh, I went way too wide.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Is that an illegal overtake? I don't know, I'm gonna take it. If no one... It's not a crime if they don't get angry. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, sorry. I just realized I was kind of squeezing them off the track. Break. Alright, nice move. Oh, wow. You got a big gap on me there. Whoa, buddy. You just brake check me? He kind of looked like he was braking excessively. Kind of try and get up on him here, pressure him, so that he goes too far. Oh, okay.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
They get braked a little early there. Oh, there goes the McLaren. There goes Gansetto. And right before the final lap. Damn. Yeah, the McLaren spun out there. I think I have a big enough lead. We might be safe from him. I don't know. I'm still gonna push really hard through the end of this race. Oh, never mind. I think he spun out. Alright. You know what? I only have 20 minutes left of Wi-Fi or internet for the night, so we'll spend the last 20 minutes doing some looking through the replay. So guys, make sure that you stay here for that. So that you can take a look through the replay with me. And also, I just love watching myself drive in the replays because it's just crazy to look at that and think, I did that. I did that. Like, I drove that. Which is just crazy to think. Alright. Late stream attendance. Say here if you're here. Just let me know that you're here. And if anyone watching isn't already subscribed, why aren't you subscribed yet? Come on. That's gonna be the end of the race here. I'm gonna coast it around. Send it! That is the end of the race. Wait! That's true. Also, you subbed. Nice. Wait. Who was in... Wait. Nascimento. Who's he? He was...
There's some light damage to the right.
He was in front of me, was he not? Alright, let me just pull over here because the racing's ended. Alright. I'm just gonna stay here. Alright, so I just explained to Eldwin why I quote-unquote spun him. Hey, I wasn't even a lap down from the leader.
Green light,
Yeah,
green light. Go, go, go.
I do not have enough time left to, stay here for another race. Oh, wait, Eldwin left. Yeah, Callus left. Alright. Also, guys, I have been looking at some leagues, and I've been thinking of joining a Saturday league. Would you guys be interested in stopping by every Saturday to look at it? Oh, no. I don't think I saved the replay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is there any way to see a replay that you just missed? The previous race in ACC. Okay, so we're once again autosave replay enabled. Run replay. Go 5 minutes minimum. Oh, 2 minutes actually. Autosave slots 5. Only autosave slots. Other autosave slots. Go 3. Alright, but as I've lesson I've lived by in my life is don't get hung up over mistakes, just learn and be better next time for certain things. Not all things you can just think about it like that. Like, if you accidentally, ran someone over, you can't just be like, it's just a mistake, I'll do better next time. No. But with certain things like this, where I forgot to save the replay, I'm gonna be pissed about it. Like I am. I'm kind of pissed that I forgot to save the replay. But nothing I can do about nothing I can do to change it, so might as well not. Let's ruin the rest of the night. Okay, so anyway, what do we do? What do you guys want me to do for these final like 10 minutes? I could do how many actually? See, why can't I use all the cars? Are these just the only cars I have unlocked? Except that wouldn't make any sense, because... Add. Okay. 296. Yeah, this is that new car that I wanted to add. Okay, I'm just gonna make a couple liveries here for the rest of the night, unless you guys want me to go to something. Okay, I'll just go with the classic orange, then throw on off-white, then the black. Now I'll just cycle through some livery. Ooh! Immediately, I like that one. 3. Not so much. A little too simple. Really too simple. Literally just a two-tone. Yeah, it's literally just a two-tone. Ooh. Wait, if I swap the two? No, still. Ooh. I really kind of like that one. If I swap the colors. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's really cool. That's satin metallic. Like this satin metallic. We're just making normal satin. That's a cool combo right there. A little too similar to the other one. Unless if I swap these two. Like that, and then make this a satin. Oh no, wrong orange. There we go. I do like that. Probably would look cool. They're really simple though. Alright. Which one was it? I think. Whoa! Hold on. Make it all black. Have the orange there. Then the white. Holy crap. That might be one of my best livery jobs I've ever done. Now that looks cool. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do we like it? 'Cause I kind of like it. A little simple though. Maybe something like this actually. If I... Cool, alright. I kind of like that. I do like the mainly black one though. I do like that kind of look. I think we might actually just go with this. And then the wheels. That, just a black, matte. Like that, also matte. Then there. Auxiliary lights. This part usually takes a little while. Ooh, I like that down in the grill. What is that? It looks like an Allen wrench. Do you guys see that? If you've seen an Allen wrench before, you know what I'm talking about. It literally just looks like a big Allen wrench. That's funny. Oh crap, that's not centered. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I got an Allen wrench right here for reference. Holding up to the screen, yep, that's an Allen wrench. Just a really big one. Really Allen wrench. Really, it's really Allen wrench. Just like the guy from Top Gear said, big one. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Also, what do you guys think of the team name Cove Class RT? RT stands for racing team, obviously. I like the idea. I like that, you know, thing there. I was gonna go with Cove Class SR, you know, sim racing. But Cove Class SR, it's just too much Class SR. For me, the name's good too. I mean, for you. What's that supposed to mean, huh? Alright, I'm gonna save that though. And I found out why it wasn't showing up in here after I saved it. Because I hadn't purchased the car yet. Before. So I'll add one. For this one, I think is the one that I unlocked. So, start with the all black. Then, bright orange. Then off white. I mean, immediately that looks pretty cool. Whoa! It's kind of cool. Ooh, I do like the lopsided liveries a little bit. When they're done right, like this, I like the lopsided liveries. I don't know, it just looks too smooth. Not enough angles. That looks too, like, 70s cup car. It looks too much like the MX-5 class cars. Yeah, I kind of like this. We might go with this. Leave it on the black. And 10 metallic? No. And this metallic. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. Yeah. I'll make that black. Make that matte. Auxiliary lights. Oh, kind of like that. Not really, actually. I like that was going down the side, though. Nationality, America. 12, class RT. Up, Pro-Am. And save. Alright. So now we got this one. Oh, no, wrong team. Cove Class RT. That's the wrong Cove Class RT, but... No. Did it not save what I just did? You got to be kidding me. Whatever, we'll just change it all back. Black. Orange. Off-white. That. Satin metallic. Satin. Orange, matte, auxiliary lights. Whatever one to go on with. It's that. Sponsor. Default. And Pro-Am. Save. Over existing, yes. I like that livery. That's actually a nice one. What other ones do we make our for? We have this one. Oh. Yeah. I like this one. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a race in this Ferrari. I don't think I have one for either of the Huracans. I don't know why, but the Huracans in this game just kind of look like toy cars. Especially this one. Like, look, why does the front look so far up? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look low and aggressive like a normal Huracan does. Is that normal, or is it actually different? Because that just looks more... It looks like someone took the front and kind of squished it. Then you take that one and see that one's more low. You have normal, that one, and then the Evo looks more like an actual. I don't know, I think that might just be my thing with Lamborghinis, is that there's just not much to them. In front or behind the wheels. You know, with this you got the long nose sticking out, you got fat butt on the car. McLarens, you got that. Honestly, I'm gonna make a new one to add this car. Actually, no. This one. Why can't I edit? Name. Alt. Black. There we go. If I just switch these two, right? Oh yeah, that's a good combo actually. But no, this is meant to be the alt car. This is going to be black. That's going to... Actually, never mind. That black. Off-white. There we go. Well, that's an alt. Alt. Banner. Default. Alright guys, I have 1 minute. I need to speedrun this. And if it cuts off, then I'll just see you guys tomorrow. And then there's the normal one. Save as new. RT, and then RT Alt. And yes, you can actually see the difference from the back. Wait, maybe guys, the Wi-Fi won't shut off. So guys, stream still here? Stream's still here, right? Yep. Okay. My internet was supposed to shut off. But, I'm just gonna be really quiet from now on. So that my mom doesn't realize, and then wake up and then shut it off. So, you guys better not say anything. If you don't say anything, I won't say anything. Then we can just stay alive and just keep doing stuff. So. Alright, but we're now also on high alert now. Because if the internet randomly cuts, I'll just send out an announcement in the Discord. And obviously, you know, you guys will know. But also, if I always say bye before ending my stream, so if it ever ends, that just means that my internet shut off. So, I think I'm gonna go through all the cars real quick. Because, I mean, the alt and having the normal. Because eventually, if I have an actual sim racing team, like a genuine team, in the future, then I can have this for the main driver, then have the alt for the second driver. So there's driver 1, driver 2, driver 1, driver 2. That's pretty cool. So then, oh no, back. Switch to this, and edit. Alt. White. That black. See, that almost looks cooler though. Never mind. I'll just save as new. See, now we're not trying to make it any less cool. We're just trying to make it, you know, different. Still recognizable, just have something swapped. Actually, no. This is a little too drastic of a change. We'll keep this black. Just we'll make this white, and then this orange. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, the normal one, then alt. Normal one, then the alt. Normal one, alt. Did they do this in actual GT? Where they'll have a different, or like a slightly different livery for the second driver? Oh wait, I gotta change the number as well. Whatever. We're just not gonna pay attention to that, okay? Did I not confirm? Oh, because I didn't switch to the vehicle actually. Alright, let's take this out for a go. Let's go to Silverstone. Why? No, I guess mostly they drive same car. Oh yeah, I guess when they actually do driver swaps, you know, they just swap the driver in the car. But I'm more talking like actual GT3, I guess, where they have 2 per team. Wow, I need to adjust the camera in this. Holy crap.
Green light. Give it all you got.
I think this is meant to be, I think this is meant to work with a triple monitor setup off go. But, yeah, your boy ain't got that much money. Yeah. Your boy don't got that much money. Your boy's kinda broke. Okay. On capacity like 85, exit drive. Alright. I personally don't understand the point of having like one of those little sim hub thingies where it has, you know, a dashboard in front of you with information, other than, you know, I guess immersion. That's, I guess, but like, then again, you're gonna be looking at the screen, and just having like a telemetry thing like this up on the screen, you know, it's better visibility. So I don't really understand the whole thing with telemetry, or with like sim hub stuff. Also, the brake balance is so far forward. Holy crap, 65.8. Also, I do no tuning to my cars, like, ever. That's probably why I'm a little slow. Holy crap, wait. I might be switching to the Ferrari 298. Look at this thing. It sounds beautiful too. Ferrari may not excel in F1, but they definitely excel in GT racing, right? Right? Actually, I have the buttons bind to it. Really? It just says race or gets rid of some of your info? That's it? That's kind of disappointing. It makes almost like a water bottle sound when you pop off the cap when you let off the gas. Here, I'll flip the throttle here. With my left the throttle, listen. It's like, boom, boom. What the hell? It's kind of funny. It's actually kind of really funny. Also, do you guys prefer me like talking more chill like this, or when I'm more active? What do you guys prefer? Because I'll definitely talk more chill like this if you guys prefer it. 'Cause, at least for me, it's better because, you know, I have less voice cracks. It's a lot easier on my voice. So. Oh, maybe that's why the brake balance was so far to the forward. I am absolutely like rotating like hell under braking. Around this corner. Alright. Dude, I just love the Silverstone track because it feels like it's like two tracks linked. You know, like it almost looks like halfway through the lap, it looks like it's a finish line, but it's not. I don't know. Whoa. I mean, but so far, this car feels really good. Oh, a little wide. Honestly, I might just run with it for a race tonight. I might go quick join the server real quick. Like right here, like it looks like you're about to cross the line, and then nothing. Like you could literally start it from a whole nother spot. And it would still probably feel like a normal track if you started it from that line. Although it would probably be a little wonky because it would be so early with such, you know, long straights. Alright, we'll do one more lap and then I'll go into a quick joiner race. Now keep in mind guys, this is with no tuning. I have absolutely no tuning done on this car. No, no, no. Oh, I was a whole second ahead going down that back street. Oh, damn it. Whatever. We'll still just finish this lap and then go into a quick join race. Hey, wow, that sucked. Alright. Alright guys, say here if you're still here, I guess. Short stream and nobody watching the live or long form stream. Switch to Ferrari, SRT. Oh wait, I don't have the Silverstone track medals. Alright, I'll have to get up early and unlock those. Now we can join a race. Alright. For now. Now we can just go into this race. No time left in qualifying, never mind. Yeah, let me turn down the volume a bit. I guess same server. Yeah. I don't want to join a server where I can't even do qualifying. Good. Alright, Nürburgring. Okay. Great. Let's go. Whoa. I just love the Nürburgring track. Nürburgring is just such a nice track. And iconic track. Although when people think of the Nürburgring, they usually think of the Nordschleife, which is that really long endurance track with 170 corners. What's up, Fusion Gaming? I hope we have a full-on night race here, because that would be actually really fun. It would be my first night race. Be my first ever night race. Wow. I feel like every server should have a practice session. And especially have at least 15-minute long race. I don't want to go through 10 minutes of qualifying for a 10-minute race, or 5-minute qualifying for a 5-minute for like a 10-minute race. If I'm waiting and going into qualifying, I want there to be at least 6 opponents and like at least a 15-minute race, or there's not gonna be a lot of time for like fun like battles to happen. I don't know if it's me getting better or this car just being so much faster than the 2015 Mercedes. But holy crap, this feels fast. I mean, it's looking good because at least in practice, we're up in third. So. Also, if stream randomly ends, that just means that my internet shut off because it was supposed to shut off 20 minutes ago. Apparently it hasn't, so we gotta take advantage of that. Dude, my right arm suddenly hurts really bad. Ow. Not like an old pain, kind of like a need to stretch. But I don't really know how to stretch my forearm. I don't know. Looks like it pulled a muscle. Like a muscle knot.
Green light, go, go, go.
Ow. Ow. Okay. Drive. Okay. 10-minute qualifying is kind of slow. Or kind of low amount of time. For, you know, a longer length track like this.
Slow car ahead.
I don't think that was a terrible lap. You know, minus the sitting time in pits. Honestly, this Ferrari is insanely fast. Turn. Honestly, if I do okay in this race, I might actually start mainly driving this Ferrari 296. So holy crap, this thing's fast. It's definitely no top-end monster. Really? We're in first. Qualified first.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Really? Pushes me insanely wide on the straight. Then tries to squeeze up the inside when I'm clearly faster than him. Oh, and there he goes.
Yellow flag, be careful.
You don't say.
Flag is sector 1.
Dude, I'm qualified first. I think this might, if I can keep this position. Okay, I went down to second. But if I can keep this position, this will be my first place qualification. Or my first ever pole start. Okay. I'm quickly being overtaken. It's gonna be my second to the last lap here. Great, I'm getting stuck out behind. Is that the same Aston? Yep, that's the same Aston Martin. Great. Well, it looks like I'm not getting that first place back. So I mean, just look at how quickly I'm catching up to him. Oh, never mind. He actually let me through this time. Maybe not completely by choice. I think he was kind of stuck running wide. Alright. Still in fourth. Oh, that was some good braking. Hey, I still got this whole another lap to qualify higher.
Yellow flag ahead.
But this will be the last race of the night, though, guys. It's getting late, and I don't want to get caught up this late. Especially since the paddle shifters are so freaking loud on this thing.
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Oh, what do you know? It's that same Aston Martin. Number 99. Move, dude. Why are you defending and qualifying?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
What the hell, dude? I need answers. Why is he defending quali? He better respond. Okay. 20 laps, or 20 minutes. Gonna be about 10 laps, probably.
30 seconds.
2.8 liters per lap.
20 seconds.
Yeah, that should be enough. Yep.
10 seconds.
Back. Drive. Okay, just in time. Holy crap. Okay.
Stay in double file.
Get them tires warmed up.
Green light. Give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whoa! Had to dodge that guy coming up
Car
on
on
the
the
inside.
right. Clear on
Or
the
the
right.
outside. What are you guys doing? What do you know? The one who spun out is that same McLaren, Al Jade.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, give me some space, dude. Oh, he's going around that Lamborghini. It's obviously an absolute mess right now. Ooh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Tell this is not the competition servers.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Oh, damn. Merc went off. Or the AMG, I guess. Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh. BMW went off. Oh, the Cortez almost spun out there. Getting a little sideways there, bud. Might need a little traction control. Dude, I have
Yellow flag.
the fastest lap. Never mind. I had the fastest lap. I wonder who has it now. I wonder if anyone's done a sub 2 minutes yet. BMW's kind of swerving all over up here. Whoa, buddy. A little aggressive defending here. Come on. This slipstream. Okay. The top three all have J as their first initial. Oh! No! Crap. Crap. Now behind Hernandez. Nice.
It's a slow car.
Oh! That was second place. Hmm. Hernandez and Cortez are
You're halfway through. Keep it up.
having a pretty tight battle up here. Oh, that was contact, I think. Mm-hmm. There goes Hernandez. Cortez almost went off as well. Alright, now I'm back in the battle with Cortez. Okay. Wow, Cortez went wide. Did not need brake oven.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Wow, dude. Hernandez really went for that there. Come on. Move!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, he said that as he was defending on the apex. I won't say it's 100% his fault, but it's definitely not completely mine. I will say I messed up, but it's not completely my fault. I'll look back at that in the replay later, and actually remember to save it this time because I turned on autosave, so we're good on that. Okay.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Yeah, Cortez, he was just clearly not a good driver either way. Because he was insanely hard defending, and actually, a couple times, I didn't point it out. I did notice a couple times, he moved under braking. I'd say that was like partially a self-spin there, because he was braking midway through the corner. I think I saw him tap his brakes midway throughout the corner. Like he was going through the corner and then must have like tapped his brakes to try and like brake check me. And I mean, he got what he deserved. You brake check someone, you get rear-ended. That's basically how it works. I need to focus though, because Hernandez is actually really getting up on me here. Oh, but dude, then this Ferrari just takes off in the straights though. And immediately just gain back a whole gap there. And dude, no. But Skillbred and Solman are absolutely just been battling it out this whole race. Must be so fun up there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Got light damage in the rear. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Bro, give me some space. Whoa, buddy. Okay. Oh, come on. Get down front. Get down front. Whoa, buddy. Give me some space.
Clear on the left.
Really pushed me over there. Oh, that was a near miss. That would have been a chance, but he recovered too quickly, so I didn't really have a chance to actually go for the gap that he gave me. Oh!
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
be an easy overtake. Crap! Crap! No! No! Damn it. We'll just pull off here.
Green light, give it all you can.
Do we do another race? It's getting kinda late. See, bro, if it's late, I mean, it's 1 in the morning, but I'm not that tired. Alright, I think we can just tell that Cortez is just causing problems because he's now messed up 2 people who've gotten penalty for it. Alright, do we go and look at those couple incidents in the replay? I want to see how this ends with Cortez, and does he actually realize that he's in the wrong here twice? And yes, I am going to look closely at that incident coming around towards the back straight. Because there's no way he literally said that I can't control my speed. Huh? Oh yeah, because I'm faster than you in a corner. Because I'm faster than you in a corner means I can't control my speed. Idiot. Alright. I mean, you are fast at some corners, but the guy did break mid corner, or you could do flat. Yeah, exactly. Or just, you know, go at like low throttle. He doesn't have to, like, 4-minute free practice race. Right here. Save this. And save the highlights. Hold on. I might get copyrighted for this because it uses a. Okay, because it's just a cover of a copyrighted song, so just want to make sure. Okay. So lap 2. I don't think any incidents have happened yet. Okay, now I'm battling with Cortez. When does the tap happen? It might be this lap. Oh, this is why I spun out. Wait, let's actually take a look at this. This is why I spun out. Oh. Okay, right here. We can look at the cameras. Okay, let's look at this. So I came up. I don't know. I'll slow it down. See, did he mess me up? No, because if you look closely, I'll slow it down right on time. Watch my car. I'm sideways right here. Or slipping, and then it snaps back. So, not his fault. I just snapped over a little bit. Oh yeah, I also wanted. I'm just gonna watch from here. Maybe. We'll just skip 5 seconds, 5 seconds. When was I starting to actually catch him? I think it's around this corner. Yeah. Now we're actually starting to like battle for it here. Was it right here? No. That means it was next lap. It was lap 6 or lap 7. I think it was lap 7 actually. Oh, Hernandez is just going straight across. Alright, so now, yeah, it was definitely lap 6. Either lap 6 or lap 7. I did want to take a look at his defending on the straight line. Yeah, because he, like, taps his brakes early. I think that's, like, to try and, like, scare the person behind him a little bit. Because he, like, taps his brakes and then goes on the brakes. So I think he's trying to, like, do, like, a fake-out braking. Where he, like, brakes to get the person behind him to brake. Because they think, you know, to get them to think that he's braking early. So, yeah, now we're in a 3-way battle here. Whoa, that was getting close. Now right there, Hernandez almost hits me. Also, sorry to anybody on the short form stream. Holy crap, I just realized. It's right here. Almost contact. Is there a camera that's like more close by? Not really. Yeah, maybe this one will be better. So now's when I'm really starting to... Okay, it should be right here then. Yeah, it's right here. So let's go back 5 seconds. Change camera. Is this like a rotating camera? Which one of these? Okay, none of these are like rotating cameras. Slow it down. There we go, this might be a better view. Okay, so we're going through a corner. Let me go into my camera. Okay, so we're braking normally, right? Yep, he does brake mid-corner. He brakes mid-corner. That was his fault. And then... that after part must have been Hernandez. Actually, we have to watch this in full speed in order to see if that was Hernandez's fault afterwards. Him running into it. Maybe, because he did no braking. I don't know, let's switch to his view. Okay, Hernandez. Yeah, he didn't brake at all. He could have braked. Alright, so we can confirm he did brake mid-corner. Now, didn't something happen here in these few corners here? Is this when he overtook me? Oh crap. Hernandez, I feel he's definitely control player. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Control player. Let's switch to the interior. Are these controller like inputs? Does it snap back to the middle quickly? No, this is a wheel player. But wait, let's go back. Oh wait, what happened there? What happened here? Oh, I guess he just oversteered. Oh yeah, look at that. He's going full speed through the grass. No slowing down. Wow. Anyway. Let's go back to when it happened. Let's switch to Cortez. I think this is Cortez. Is this Cortez? No, this is Solomon. Where's Cortez? Okay, Cortez. Let's see, is he a controller player? Slow this down. Yeah, he's a controller player. I should have known. Oh yeah, we can also look at his inputs also. Look down there on the right. Okay, so braking normally. He's like blipping the throttle. And then he tapped, yep. On. Let's bring it back. Watch. He's on the brakes. And then taps the brakes. And he keeps it in first gear the whole time also. Watch. He is redlining first gear, so he's not accelerating at all. So yeah, this was his fault. Because he could have accelerated. But he did not. Yeah. So wait, where was this? I lost it. Right here. So wait. I just want to see that. Cove Class RT. Anyway, that's fun. Let's see. Yeah, this was completely his fault. Because I was going through the corner normally. He braked and didn't shift up. Hold on, let me just get a good view of this real quick. Switch to my car. No, number 12. We get an above view. So then I can see this, so then I can get a clip of it. Send into the sim racing stewards. This camera sucks though. Back. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Switch to his car. Number 35. Okay, I just need to get a view of everyone. I just need to get everyone's view of the incident. So we can make sure that this is, you know, sure. Alright, now let me just get another camera angle of it. Switch to my car. There's still one of the other ones. Like this. I guess from the look of like utility is playing a controller, so I guess that explains why it brakes like that. Yeah, but still, he shouldn't be braking mid-corner either. I'll also change. I need to just get all the POVs of the crash, so then we can get accurate determination from the sim racing stewards. Or from r/sim racing stewards. Actually, it might be better to use this camera. Yeah, because then that more accurately represents what I see. Right. Oh wait, clip it. I almost forgot to clip that part. Okay. Okay. Pause. Back. Like here. Switch to Hernan. Yeah, it's Hernandez, not Fernandez. What? Okay. Okay, I have all the clips now. Do we throw this all together right now? Like, would you guys want to watch me throw this together? Which of these clips is from the incident today? Is this the same? Yeah, I'm assuming there's overlapping. No. Wait, I just realized these are all in a folder. So all my clips are actually already like in a folder as is. Actually, again. And then we'll throw this all together. Actually, I'm gonna see you guys in the morning, actually. But the way, how long was it? This will probably take like 40 minutes to throw together, so I'm actually gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Anyone who's not subscribed, subscribe right now. Okay, I'm not asking. Okay, bye-bye. Good night, or good morning, wherever you are. Bye-bye.